Alright, let's just start this 20 seconds early. Hello everybody, and welcome to a new One Punch Man the Strongest stream. Today, I'm doing an account update, as you can see in the title. And so, I would like to say that it has been a great 365 days on YouTube so far. We have gotten 552 subscribers. Now, technically my first One Punch Man the Strongest stream was on the 13th. However, that was on a leap year, so it has been a full 365 days since my since my starting on here. So I would like to thank you guys all for being here during this journey, and for journeys yet to come. So let's get right into it. I'll give it a second so that I can get the full screen to work. There we go. Nice. If the music isn't working, then let me know. I'm not 100%. I had it muted for something earlier, and then I scrapped that, so it's whatever. Anyway, so currently we are ranked 20th in BP. I haven't actually moved up in BP at all until very recently, mostly just because I have been really low and I've been pulling so many characters that I can't keep my BP growing, but it has grown recently. Character-wise, I'm currently top 10. We'll see this in a bit. I don't know where I'm ranked currently. I gotta check that. It's ranked 5th. So, spending-wise, still very close to Garyu. About halfway there. I would guess I'd probably get to Garyu in, like, something like 7 months, maybe a year. I don't expect to spend more than like $10, $30 a month max, because I just don't have money. So, and then I won't be able to awaken for fucking forever. So, it'll be fine. We'll be okay. I did end up buying the hero backup stick, just to do some quick updates. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get the box. I probably will end up just buying some levels later, because, yeah, I can't do it right now. I mean, I could, but, And currently, I'm still waiting on these things to get Child Emperor, since they apparently just haven't added him to it yet, and that's really annoying me. But, to get onto characters, we have Genos. Now, you will notice that he is now my highest BP character again, and that is because I reinvested into him. I got reinvestment so that once Zombie Man UR comes out in early March, that way I can immediately be back on the top. Because Genos does get considerably basically put at the. Are you planning to pull UR DK? Yes, I do plan to pull UR Drag Knight. Genos gets put back at the top for DPS during UR Zombie Man, and then UR DSK when he comes out is going to be once again absolutely annihilating. But you know, full drive set. I removed the faction damage free on this, and I will eventually remove this if I have something with a stat. If I could press the button, that'd be great. Do I even have... I don't think I have anything with a stat that would work on here, but, you know, this gives me more damage overall. Awaken 2, no, I'm not going to pull away Drive Knight Awakening 2. I don't have that kind of black tickets for that time, because I'm also going to be pulling UR Deep Sea King. Sorry, every time I switch tabs, I'm looking at my planner right now. Every time I switch tabs, it tells me shit. Or it basically blanks my screen for some fucking reason, or my stream. I'm gonna probably have enough for Deep Sea King, and then I need to buy like an extra 12 for Drive Knight if they don't do the 100 black tickets. If they do end up doing the 100 black tickets, then I will be more well off. And I could possibly awaken too, but I don't want to be that low on black tickets. So, black out my screen again. Alright, so buff gears are the same. Sadly, I haven't been able to get the detonation bonus, which has kind of pissed me off. But I hope to get it at some point in the future. If I don't, then that just kind of sucks. He's currently at a good 3.63 million attack. If I put the talents that weren't Bastion in, he would probably be somewhere around 3.65 to 3.7 million attack, which would, you know, not really make that big a difference, so I did grab that. And then also ult damage free is what I put on him now. Now, I have a reason for this, and that is because Flashy Flash's damage is reduced by this. So this does partially counteract Flashy Flash. From what I've seen, he does take significantly less damage. So I believe this is the way to go. If I'm fighting another Genos, then obviously I have my 2 crit damage freeze, or my Bastion Sigils. So yeah. Then Mosquito Girl, still Awakening 1, still, keepsake. Gear, I have downgraded to 4 stars, and I will show you why in just a moment. 4-star on the buff gears as well. I just didn't, or 5-star on one, but mostly 4-star. And then I did remove a single badge from her. I wanted to put it on another character so that I could get the opening for the Type Mastery on Genos, specifically on G4. All right, speaking of G4, or actually before I do that, she's at 5.5 million attack, or 2.55 million attack. What the hell am I on? And yeah, so that is where she's at. Her sigils are piercing level 8, 2 vitalities, 2 swords, 1's level 8. Both the level 8s I've done on accident. I didn't do on purpose. So don't make level 8 sigils. And a vitality. So obviously, because increases attack. Next up is G4. Now he is currently at just under 2 million attack, and he is almost Awakening 2. I still need another 2 extra Monster Evolution Stones. Don't know how I'm gonna get those, because if I get DSK early, then I'm not gonna have any, and if I get him late, then I don't think I'm gonna have 2 extra. But if I do have 2 extra, then I will awaken to G4, just because it's funny. Now, he does still have his keepsake. Speaking of keepsakes, he has double keepsake, which I did not have a character with double keepsake until... What happened to your voice? You're feeling sick? I'm just tired, man. That's kind of what's happening. So, it's nothing really. You pull in DSK? Yes, that is the plan. I do plan to pull UR DSK. I can't get his keepsake, though, so he will be on the weaker side, and I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so he is currently rocking a almost drive set. Sadly, I'm still being limited by this, but I decided that damage free, since I decided damage free is fine. Maybe once I make a red gear, I will probably strip this and get a normal attack, which I actually do have instead of what I currently have on him. Obviously, I'll get it when I can. If I replace this, then I get 2 million, but this effect is less useful, especially because I don't really use damage reflect. So this does give me a slightly more amount of damage, and it's completely fine. Your DSK needs damage rate. No, it needs bonus damage. He does charge damage. I mean, these, the same as they have been. Damage concentration, I wish I had this on Mosquito Girl. However, you don't fucking get these things. Hold on, where is it? There it is. You don't get, well, first of all, you need to have a skill. So, let's just transfer this to this. You don't get these. These things are extremely rare. You don't get them. So, I can't put it on here, or, I don't know, anything else. So, sucks a little bit, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, obviously, his gear doesn't really have any bonuses, except for this one with the row attack, which I don't plan to actually do. I'll probably just get this one to 1 purple star, and then this one to 1 purple star, or whatever, and then get that done. G4, obviously, using Inferno sigils, and a Vitality sigil. Now, you could also go with Resistance if you want to, although you don't really need to. He's kind of just there for his dot bonus, and then he becomes less useful. Yeah, so that's what I have. He's currently tier level 8. I don't remember what he is in here. Something like 8 or 9. Probably same tier Genos is, because I put a lot of investment into him previously. And now Sonic, my speedster that is going to be leaving my team. Actually, the speedster that is going to be staying in my team when Zombie Man comes out, probably replacing G4. Now, the reason why he is staying in the team is because I need to have Encourage, or else I'm fucked with Zombie Man. So I will keep him in here, and then once I get DSK, he'll finally leave. But, yeah, he's currently sitting at just under 1500 speed. I still don't have a speed refine effect. which I am currently working on, not on this one, but for my actual zombie man gear. Which, oh, hold on, I have it on Purry. What am I doing? I have it on Purry. I did get a triple speed bonus. I didn't fully finish upgrading it, though, because I'm an idiot. Really? I don't have a plan to reset this, so... if you don't plan to reset a buff gear, then just don't worry about abandoning. Sure. Now, the thing is, all the ones that I've gotten triple speed on, I think have all been HP. Which is a little funky. Okay, you know, that's close enough. Actually, is this one HP? No, this one's attack. So I've gotten triple speed on an attack and on an HP. But, I mean, honestly, he doesn't need any investment. He just kind of is. He just needs speed. I did fully 6-star, and this is really sucky, but I did want to just prepare for Zombie Man, so I fully reinvested, and then split up my sacks between G4, holy fuck, G4 and Mosquito Girl. Holy crap. Obviously still has Keepsake and an Outlaw badge. I did reset this guy's insignia so that I could get G4 to a slightly higher mastery level in type. Child Emperor, currently 10 million BP, not invested into. I put 2 extra badges into here because I don't have anyone else to put it into. Except maybe King, but I don't have him in my team. Obviously, no Keepsake. Why would I ever want that? Oh, hold on. I forgot to upgrade this. Give me a second. Wow, this takes forever. I'm not happy for level 120. What DSK do again? He kills your team. That's what he does. He kills your team. And that's not an exaggeration. He's actually just really fucking overpowered. Anyway, so nice. Currently just has this set on because it gives the most BP. It's just miscellaneous. This one is super good. Especially for someone who doesn't have specialized breakthrough. Except for I don't have a character that could really use that, especially because I don't have it. I don't have this on Genos, and this would be really annoying to try and get into. Also, she has breakthrough anyway, so it doesn't really do much. URDSK and CK Plus are almost the same. No, they are nowhere near. They are actually very far off. URDSK is kind of like if Carnage Kabuto multiplied his damage by 10 and then did it to the entire team. And also had specialized Reflect to counter Flashy Flash. Also with Encourage, also has, what's it called? Encourage, by the way, the specialized Reflect is to the entire team. Also, he, what's it called? He also boosts charge damage of everybody. I think Alloy. It's very similar to Alloy plus, what's a really good AoE character that I'm not thinking of? It's a mix between Alloy and, let's say, an AoE Carnage Kabuto. let's say it like that, with increased increased charge damage as a passive. So my charge damage isn't going to get as high as everybody else's, sadly. Obviously Goketsu, just whatever gear I could find, it's slapped on him. Whatever gear I could find and slapped on him is what this is too. 4-star badge because I can. King, very low investment. I did star his buff gear. Probably shouldn't have because I'm not using him, but it is okay because I'm not worried about it. Metal Bat, I don't plan to awaken to him. I kind of could. I mean, I really could actually. I like really could. I just don't want to. I'd only need to buy one of these, and then, like, I don't know, 1 evolution stone. So, pulling Fubu, DSK, and DK short of 19 tickets. Don't get Fubuki. Everyone saying she's really good is lying to you. She is not that good. She is okay at best, and she doesn't really do much. She really tried to out-damage DK, and then didn't end up doing it. Or DSK, not DK. Also, with URDSK coming out, or DK, sorry, with URDK coming out right after, it's really not important to get your Fubuki unless she counters URDK. So, also, nice 112 million BP. That means I'm going to go up in the ranking a little bit. Anyway. So, Yeah, that is the character section over. Genos is going to be my big dude for why? Okay, so basically she does what Flashy Flash does, except for I'm pulling Flashy pull your DSK and your Fubuki if you can. Fubuki is not that important. Fubuki is nowhere near that important. Must pulls, I would say, is your Drive Knight and your DSK for post Child Emperor era. Simply because they do so much damage that it's not even fair. It's actually just fucking nuts how much damage they do. Also, I just dropped down to 16th place. Nice. Okay. So here's the thing. So Richter's video is wrong. Just gotta say that. Not blaming him. He probably just got faulty info. Completely fine. Your Drive Knight does damage based on your enemy's max HP. Yeah, so that's what he does. He does 4 times your enemy's max HP at Awakening 1, no keepsake, as well as no follow-up. But here's the thing. So DK is Jack. I'm not even done. His Awakening passive increases your damage by 150% or 200% at Awakening 2. And then I don't quite remember what his passive does. But I think also what does his passive do actually? I think his passive is that when he dies, he immediately comes back and follows up. I think he has revive. Yeah, he has revive. And every time your characters die, he gets another one. For the first time that they die, he gets another revive. So, imagine this. He's doing 4 times your enemy's max HP per hit. And he dies, and he does 150% of that. So that means he does 600% of your enemy's max HP per hit, plus he has specialized breakthrough. So basically, you're fucked. And if you have Zombie Man, don't even get me started, because that means he does specialized breakthrough through the whole column. And then you're just dead. Like, I mean... So, yeah. Your Drive Knight is fucking busted. He is insane. He makes your DSK look like the worst character in the game. It's not even close, actually. If you had to pick between the two, go UR Drive Knight, it's not even close. How does UR DK ulti work on Club Boss if it's based on enemy max HP? I don't know. I'll have to watch a video on that. I'm lucky I can get both URDK and URDSK keepsake. Nice. Sadly, since I'm getting a Zombie Man's keepsake, I will not be able to get DSK's keepsake, but that's honestly fine. My damage is basically the same as it always has been. It hasn't really increased at all for a while. And I honestly don't see it increasing for a while, but yeah. My damage probably also got a little lower since... Actually, I do gotta test something, because now that I've invested back into G4, I do gotta know if it's worth it to put G4 back in this row. Now I'm thinking A2 DK then. Never A2 if you're free to play. Ever. Just never. Don't ever. Like, do not. 1, it's not worth it. 2, 300 black tickets is a fucking lot of black tickets. You don't even understand how many black tickets that is. It's too many. And you do not have the black tickets for it. No matter how many black tickets you have, you do not have enough for it. This is probably going to be interesting. Why are you using Psycho's Core, boss? Okay, so here's the thing. Psycho's Core gives you ult damage free permanently, or ult damage bonus permanently. And that was just to have your Mosquito Girl do more. So since only my high-tech characters follow up, ult bonus? Yeah, exactly, ult bonus. It's specifically the Core 2. I don't need the Core 1. 40%? Yeah, exactly. It's a very high ult bonus. Aerial Blaze. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Bonk. Billion damage. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Nice, big damage. And now he gets another ult. Yippee. And then G4 goes. Okay, I'm gonna skip here. Because I really don't need to watch it. Okay. Ooh, big damage. Now I'm gonna see if this increases it. Now I'm using Bangpoo Core because it increases dot bonus and it stacks with G4. Okay, that was less. See, that is why. That is why I was doing what I was doing. Where's Gyro? Gyro. There you are. Now I do want to test this way. So grants 30% ult damage bonus for allies. If allies have lower than 50% HP before taking action in 2 rounds, they'll heal by 40. Yeah, so basically it keeps my characters alive a little tiny bit longer. Now I'm going to test to see if using G. Do you think DSK is worth it? Yes, he's super good for monster. In fact, he is he's probably the best for monster. So far, mid-high spender we have to get ZM, DSK, and DK. Yes. I'm getting Zombie Man because I hate Flashy Flash. Specifically because I hate Flashy Flash, and I want Flashy Flash players to suffer. Now, that is my own opinion, and if you have Flashy Flash, then I have nothing to you. But, please, I wish you would have not pulled Flashy Flash. See, okay, so using Mosquito Girl in the row probably would have been more damage. Anyway, 155 billion damage. Pretty good. Not quite my highest. I've gotten to 180 billion damage, but that was with all the damage bonuses from here. So, still pretty good. Not too bad. Resist Invasion. I'm not the highest in here anymore, but I should certainly look to see if I'm close. Oh, I should probably... Oh, you know what? I need to build my team in here now. Gyro. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, you know what? This actually sucks so much ass. Oh, that actually is so bad. Will Psycho survive? I don't know. That's not great. And here, I'll replace Bangpoo's core with some random miscellaneous high-tech unit. Oh, you know what? I could do that. Specialized resilience, gain of tenacity. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same shit. And then this one, we'll do Boros' core. And that way, everything lives. Cool. Also, I'm skipping him for DK. That is completely fine. Zombie Man is definitely a spender pull. And I'm only pulling specifically because, one, I hate Flashy. Two, I'm a spender and I have a full speed set and I do play on speed and I do want to be a top 10 player. And three, because it makes your Drive Knight, or your Drive Knight and your DSK even stronger. It makes them even better than they already are. So I will take that. Okay, yeah, Gyro survives. Nice. Now, honestly, he should, now, past this point, he should just survive everything because of your Flashy Flash finally reached 57 million. I hope you quit the game. I'm kidding. Don't. You're a very cool viewer. I hope Alloy Plus comes out next month in Purple Return. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I already have Awakening 2 Alloy, so I don't technically need him, but I would like him to come back because I know people that would very much like to have him. Okay, so this means that all my characters will be able to attack, which is nice. Very good. Okay, skip. Now this should actually be higher damage, I think. 2 billion this close. Been 2 turns. Ah, it's lower than my usual. Aww. Why is that? I wonder why that is. Well, anyway, 22.374 billion. I was hoping for higher, but it is fine. Now, I wish they would add another boss, because this is getting really boring. But I can't do anything about it, so it's fine. We can always ask, but it never happens. When does Fubuki come to sea? Ah, that is a good question. Fubuki comes to Southeast Asia. When does Drive Night, or when does Deep Sea King come out? He comes out in April, so yeah, May. He does come out in May. So thank you, Lowe's player, for saying that. Recently, I did actually get to increase this. As you can see, I'm not fully finished with that, but I did get to increase it. Also, I have so many awakened characters in here. Just need to flex all my SSR pluses. I only have 2 non-SSR pluses in here, and that's just because I'm too lazy to replace them. So it's completely fine. I don't want to lower any damage I possibly have. Also, metal bat. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you to Lawless Player for saying that. So let's get to the PvP. Now, I think I already did my PvP for today, but that does not stop me from doing more. Now, there's not really much to do in here, and that is mostly because I can't beat this guy anymore. And that's kind of it. I just can't beat him anymore. He basically has my team, but better. And even everything I've tried hasn't really worked. But I did end up getting the ultimate Undying very recently, which gives me an extra specialized unyielding, which is unbreakable, I believe. So, very nice. They put SSR Plus in recruitment in the 221. I mean, they do for the first one. They just don't ever do it ever. They just don't do it ever again. Now, if I check my results, the only person that's won against me is Volvo. I did challenge JRP, lost. I won against Volvo like a few days ago, and then he won against me again. This guy attacked. Volvo attacked previously and defeated me again. This guy attacked again. And my rival, or at least self-proclaimed rival, like Sonic, my self-proclaimed rival, Zero, it has been kicked out to 9th place, which means I'm winning. His team's not quite as strong as mine, even though he is higher level, I believe. Yeah, he's like 1 level higher, although that is going to be going away very soon due to this being very close. Peak Arena, I haven't changed much here. I'm still 9th place in Hero, which is kind of surprising for what I actually have. Monster Arena, I still believe I'm number 4. Yeah, I'm still number 4. I believe I was number 3 previously, but I don't feel like trying to push back up to number 3. I don't care enough. And then also, I just don't grab these because, let me just show you something real quick. Consumable, if I go to purple items, where is it? I have a lot of these, so I don't particularly care to pick up anything else. That's essentially an entire character right there. So if I really need it, then I'll grab that, and I'll be fine. I hope they remake Sub King Plus obtainable soon. Yeah, that would be nice. He is available in the Hero Backup Stick, although you need to be able to buy. You need to have bought the Hero Backup Stick to be able to get it. So not super great. BT stock rest every month, right? So BT or black tickets restocks every 15th for Southeast Asia, and so it restocks every 15th of the month, and it restocks every 1st of the month. So you get 72 total. Now I have had this defeated for a while, and I'm hoping to be the first one to beat all of the next ones soon. And now I know this is a little off topic, but you will notice that some people in my server are way above others in level. Now, this is because they are a fucking whale. And they buy so much stamina that this book, they max this out every day. There's an extra 1,200, or it's an extra 2,000 stamina per day for them. Or EXP per day for them. So that basically doubles how much they're getting compared to me. And even though I do get pretty close to filling it, I never do. So I don't quite make it here. And they level up way faster than I do that. So, yeah, that's not so fun. But I am okay with it, because their level is not really that impactful. I mean, particularly, if I go stage. And then this guy's top 37. I don't think this guy is winning. He's like losing super hard for some reason. His series awakened. Why did he awaken to Goketsu? Are you seeing he awakened to Flashy? See, his Flashy is really weak. For some reason. Like, this guy wouldn't win against me, even though he is way higher level. And I believe it's just because he's bad at the game. But it's overall okay. He also may have. I mean, I don't honestly know. Like, this guy, rank 10. I don't think he wins against me, but that's just because I'm him. My friend asking DK or DSK, but he got 6 to 7 hero. You are hero Boros and Goku monsters. I'm so confused on what that's supposed to mean. But if we're talking about who he should pick, I personally say between the two, go for your Drive Knight, because he requires the very least investment out of the both of them. For instance, you're probably gonna have to really invest into your DSK Plus or UR when he comes out, but you won't have to do so for DK because he deals damage based on your enemy's max HP. So his damage is way higher without as much effort. I'm hoping for UR Child Emperor, but I don't even think they added it to this yet, which makes them super lazy. Yeah, they're super lazy. The devs are lazy. They're not updating the game. So, I got a party. Ah, no gems. Come on, give me 25. 25 gems. 5 gems. Okay. Fuck you, game. Okay, bro. Okay. I will take that, I guess. If it resets every 15th, would I have enough to get your Fubuki? I'm at 83. Yes, you would have enough to get Fubuki. Although, I would say save your black tickets, get Child Emperor on his rerun, and then don't pull Fubuki. I know she's a very alluring woman character. Do not be tempted, sir. Do not. She is not that good. She's okay. She will do content. She's just not very good. Tournament. I mean, I've been doing the middle challenge. I don't really care enough because I can just sweep the middle one and then get it done. I did lose once, but then I just bought an extra one at this one. I don't know how I'm still silver in here. I think it's just because I'm doing the lowest. Because I'm really bored of Hero until Zombie Man comes out, so it'll be fine. EBZ, I mean, I don't really try. I get to 2,000 and I stop fighting. No one really attacks me because I'm not weak. Martial Dojo, I haven't done this yet. I probably should. Hope in the future will be strong women character. Your Mosquito Girl's pretty good, actually. She's probably the reason why I'm winning most things I am. Mostly because of the specialized breakthrough. Very good. Actually, this is probably the best thing about her, is 1, the shared damage, and 2, the specialized breakthrough. It's actually super good. It's actually insanely it's insane how good it is. Yeah. So, with that, what else am I looking for? Emblem. So, obviously got the ultimate Undying Shield. So that means I get an extra specialized unyielding. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to ascend that anytime soon. But currently, I am working on getting Eternal Heart Ultimate. I'll probably get it eventually. It just takes a while. Then, obviously, Inlay. This is probably the best thing. This gives, like, actually so much BP. Now, let me show you how much this gives. That's 3.69 million BP. So these give a lot. As you can see, all hit, which means I have a 15% hit increase through both of these. And once I get more hit, then I'll even be stronger. I'll have an extra 20%, and I will show you that really quick. So my hit percent is 48% on Genos, and it goes up 5 times plus 5% for each. So, and then I think the next one I'm going to be going for is probably, what's it called? What am I even looking for here? Lifetime Emblem. Probably gonna go for... Ooh. Nice. Probably gonna go for an immunity gem. Try to see if I can get my resistance up. Team Arena damage. Doesn't this get countered by Your Child Emperor Core? So I feel like that's really bad. Team Ignite damage reduction. Obviously this is targeted at Genos because the game fucking hates me. True damage reduction plus 5% as if you need to have it reduced. It's not even that much damage. Extra damage or specialized extra damage reduction, which counters Metal Bat. This one is Team Dot free because of course they would counter Dot because they hate me. Team Arena damage free, also counted by Your Child Emperor. And then yeah, so this game just hates me. So that's pretty obvious because they obviously don't put anything to reduce specialized shatter damage, so they just kind of hate me, I guess. Slayer, I guess, is on. He's pretty cool. I think he did I think he did a wheel on... He did a wheel for Galewind, yeah. He only awakened one, but he's decently fast. Obviously, my rival Zero was on 3 hours ago. I'm gonna make fun of him later. If you're suggesting to get URCE, who's the best character to put him with him? Any character. He's a core. That makes him a must pull. So, due to him being a core, he is a must. Especially if you do not have a UR core, or even if you do. If you have Boros, then yeah, just go get Child Emperor. If you have any other character, go get Child Emperor. If you don't have any other character, go get Child Emperor. If you have Goketsu, go get Child Emperor. If you have fucking anybody, go get Child Emperor. He is the best character. He's actually the best core in the game. It's not even close, actually. If you're comparing a battle between Child Emperor and Boros core, Child Emperor will win 10 times out of 10, simply because it is so much better. Now, I already did all of this, and I don't think I need to update any of my teams here. Maybe put Drive Knight in instead so that we get the breakthrough. But once I get You Are Zombie Man, then clearly I don't need that anymore. Then, obviously, this team's just kind of winning anyway, so. Think that's a great character? Yeah, exactly. He is, he's a core character, but he's, like, the best core character, which makes sense because he's the newest one. And usually the newest one is the best. In fact, UR Deep Sea King annihilates UR Child Emperor core. However, it annihilates every other core way faster. Like, way faster. Like, you get 1 turn killed if you don't use Child Emperor core. And if you don't have UR Goketsu, or you are, or even if you're using, like, Garyu Plus, you're still going to get 1 turn killed. It's not even funny. This, currently working on. I have so many tickets, I just haven't been using them. I probably will eventually, but I've just been too lazy to use them. Clearly, I could buy these, but that's not really worth it. I mean, I can't buy 99, but I could get pretty damn close. Saitama hasn't really changed at all. Occasionally upgrading stuff. Tactics, still the same, I believe. Except for I should probably move Chance to Hero, or to Monster, actually, instead of Passion. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Then I lose my monster thing, so yeah, I'll probably just do it anyway. Ooh, I could put it down here. No, I can't. Oh, wait. That's so lame. No, I don't have that much hero. My core at the moment is Bangpoo for dot core. That's fair. But yeah, so UR Child Emperor is going to be best. Now, with that, I will pull up my pull plan. So the screen will go black for a second. So my pull plan here, all my previous pulls. This is a little off. Technically it should be -15 to make it correct. Or maybe even -14, because this is just how many I gained by bot. And then, so obviously Zombie Man, I'm going to buy a couple black tickets so that I can, or Shuriken tickets so I'll be able to get him, and his keepsake. And then Deep Sea King comes out, can't quite afford his keepsake, and then, oh, this was just testing something, hold on. And then Drive Knight comes out, I have to buy a couple tickets, but I'll probably get his keepsake too. That, or I might not, I don't really know yet, I haven't thought that far ahead. Then with that, what else am I doing here? I'm just thinking. I'm waiting for these to be added. I can't wait. It's really fucking annoying me that they haven't added it yet, especially even on the day that it's getting a rate up. So, it's a little funky. Then, what am I looking for here? What am I looking for? I don't know why. Sometimes they just change the description for some reason. Let me see. You're gonna pull a URDSK for Awaken 2? No, I don't. What? What made you think I'd get Awakening 2? I don't have very many black tickets to begin with. UR Zombie Man is gonna be Awakening 2. So. What else is there to check? I didn't do core trial last week. I didn't do core trial because I'm an idiot. But what else even is there? I'm currently at a total of 19 awakened characters, as well as these ones coming soon. Very likely this one first, because I did get his Awakening Stone. I got that shit. UR ZM is a speedster, right? Yes, he is. So I got UR Zombie Man, surplus Zombie Man's Awakening Stone, which means I will be able to get his speed increase. However, probably not until way later, because I only have one Evolution Stone. And they stopped adding it to the hero backup sticks, so I'm not getting any more Evolution Stones, but that's fine. So, what else is there to look at, I guess? Honor Battle will be coming back in about 4 days, so I'm pretty excited for that. I think I'm in Epic Division, but could be in Legendary Zone, which would suck a little bit. I don't think I'm strong enough for Epic Zone. Dang, your account is stacked. I'm jealous. Not really. I'm almost like surprisingly low on resources. So, like this is really difficult to get. I'm just out of that. So, living with what I can. What else is there? By the way, you can move these. I was able to get about here 404 tickets spent to get about this far. Any tips on how to invest characters? So yes, I do. I always have tips for how to invest into characters, and I should have a guide out at some point for beginners, but I keep slacking off and not making it because I really hate editing. So, but invest into one character super heavily. So their BP. So generally, your highest character should be like 1.5 to 2 times your BP of your second highest, which is just about. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to 6-star immediately. Go to 4-star max and then move on to another character. And then once you can 6-star, and once you have 2-3 characters that you want to invest into, then you can 6-star. Or if you have a whole lot of Star Essential cards, like 4,000 or 5,000, then yes, you can go 6-star a whole bunch of characters. So, okay, but yeah. Then I should probably let y'all know the next hero backup stick is going to be You Are King, and then after that is going to be You Are Siryu, even though that is in bad order. It's not in the right order, but I don't think they care enough. So, I believe that is kinda it. I don't have a whole lot to show outside of that. Live Clash, still haven't touched this at all. Just don't ever do this. Get to like 4th and then don't touch it. Should I focus more on buff gear than gears? Yes, because they have a slightly higher increase. For instance, my gear currently gives me a, 30% bonus? What? Okay. My buff gears give me a 35% bonus. It gives you a 5% more over time, and it is going to be better for you. Purple Star Essential cards, you always want to spread them out evenly. You don't want to put them all into one character unless you can afford to do that. Which I can, because I'm him. So, yeah. Currently, I am working on leveling up Alloy. Getting him up a bit more, so that way... I can increase my overall average level, and that way I can get these guys to orange. And then eventually be able to get him there. Well, I think that is kind of it for today. If you'd like to see more content or get your own account reviewed, then my memberships are in the description, as well as my Discord, which you should join because it's a great place, and because of my Discord server, and it has channels for everything. But if you'd like to support me outside of joining my Discord server, which would make you really cool, then please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below if you're watching after the stream, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.